Okay, here we have some puppies. I've been trying to take videos for the last 3 or 4 days, and every time I come in here with the camera, they're asleep. So now they're awake. They're about 3 weeks and 2 days old, and there's 5 puppies. And as you can tell, they're in the chewing stage, the teething stage. This little one right here, it's got a little star on his belly and a little thing on his mouth. That's a little boy. He is really sweet. Really likes to have his back scratched and his neck scratched. He's funny. This little one here is a little boy as well, a little blonde. What are you doing? She's the smaller of the two blondes. And then that one, let me do this one right here. I don't know if you can see her head. She's usually underneath a brother or two. What are you doing down there? I think she's trying to take a nap. She's the runt of the group, the white one. Beautiful little girl, all little black markings. Her brothers are usually on top of her, and this is Bruiser right here. Bruiser's got the big face of the whole one. He's always the one that matures faster and starts doing everything a lot quicker than everybody else. But he is extremely cute. He's been one of our favorites. This black one here is the little girl. She looks almost identical to her brother. That's black, almost same markings and everything. She's a lover. This one's got a really mellow personality, and she just loves to have attention. She's the bigger of the two girls. What are you doing? What's he doing? We had to start feeding them puppy chow kibble because they're getting really overwhelming for their mother. The mother was getting very. She was eating about 3 huge bowls of food a day, but she wasn't keeping up. What are you doing? You chewing on her ear? When they're not sleeping and pooping and peeing, they're chewing on each other's ears and tails and. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here, come pose. This one, for some reason, likes to be on his back. I don't know why. You gonna come pose? Huh? You gonna come pose for me? And of course, this place is covered in... Yes. Here, come pose. No, maybe he doesn't like being on his back anymore. No, he used to. What are you doing, Fuzzy? What are you doing, Fuzzy? What are you doing? Yeah? He's a cute little duffer. He's going to be the mover and the shaker. He's always doing things first. Right? Yeah? And I think they're getting ready to head back to sleep. Oh. They make the cutest little noises. Good night. Have a good little nap. This one makes a lot of noises all the time, just kind of a and he's always on top. Bruiser's always on top. We nicknamed him Bruiser because it was quite obvious when he was little that he had the biggest head out of the whole bunch. What are you doing? What are you doing? And the blondes are kind of getting whiter and whiter. They're almost, seems like it's hard to distinguish them from the white dogs sometimes in the pile. You going to sleep? Huh? You going to sleep? Yeah? Ready to take a nap? What's he doing? See, I'm going to crawl on top of him. So he's always on top. And they're out. This one sleeps the most. She's usually the one that finishes eating last. So she's the runt. Let's see if I can get a closer picture of her face. She's a beautiful white little doggy. Yes. And the camera doesn't quite show us how white she is, but she looks like a little polar bear because she's got the little, black feet and the little black markings. It looks like she has when her eyes are open, she has a little black eyeliner like. So, pretty dog. And they all are pretty spoiled. They like to be patted all the time because we've had... They make all sorts of noises when you pat them. It's funny. And it's also pretty interesting to watch them while they're first getting to sleep, because they start having those little puppy dreams where they're, you know, running and doing the grunts. And I think you're squishing her. Jeez. It's really hard to see the black dog's facial features, but their faces look exactly the same as the pale dogs, the same shape and everything. So they all kind of look like a little bit fuzzier labs. See if we can get a picture of Molly. Molly's a very attentive mom. Hello, Molly. How are you? How are you? You being a good girl? She, the story with her is we found out that she was being fed by Tommy, my boyfriend's uncle, and his uncle had to go into the hospital and has been in the hospital a couple of months, and so we're so far we're taking care of his two dogs, but he was feeding this this girl, we kind of called her Molly. He was feeding her, and she just kind of was running around the neighborhood, and it looks like she let's see if I can see it. The kids were throwing rocks at her or something because she's got an injury on top of her head. Let me see. Let me see. No, you're not going to show it? Well, you might. There it is, right there. It's been healing up pretty good. We've put medicine on it, but it's taken a while because she keeps on opening up the scab. See there, and she had another injury on the side of her belly that have healed up pretty good. But she's an excellent mama. She's extremely attentive, very protective. She's a good girl. She's maybe a year old. Not sure. About a year old, but she's been a very good, attentive mom. I mean, she's got, you can see the puppies compared to her size. She's kind of a small to medium dog. And the puppies are just getting so big. Oh, she's decided it's time to clean their butts. And they don't like it too much. Oh. Yeah, I've been feeding them kibble, and I've had to hand feed them because they're not going to the bowl. They don't understand what the bowl is yet because they've just been nursing, and so the mom is... Molly, stop that. The mom is finding little pieces of kibble. You're not taking care of the babies. You're trying to get the food. Man, she's just gotten so... She's so hungry because we feed her tons, but they're pretty voracious little puppies, so... I guess that's it. I'll post another posting a little bit later on. Oh, maybe I'll have to finish one. Oh, wait. You gonna say bye, Molly? You gonna say bye? Say bye. Oh, I'm gonna fall. You gonna say bye? No, I'm gonna look for more kibble. Okay, I'll fade out on this one.